What's up, guys? So I'm gonna do the analysis now of that Lana Talk song. The Hate I Won't Commit. So yeah, let's do it. So first, this is my cat shirt. Meow. Anyway, it starts with just guitar, right? Which I'm pretty sure is like a C sharp minor of some kind, because that's what the bass is doing. Da da da. So that da da. This C sharp is 1, I'm guessing, and then the groove is 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. So this is the 5, obviously. 5 1. And then when it changes, that's the 4. So 1 5 1 5 4, and then that's a minor 6. See that A. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 1 5 1 5 4 6 4, and then that is, I guess, a minor 10, and then the octave of the 1, otherwise known as minor third to 1. And then it like repeats. So we'll listen to that. Oh yeah, and then that part, boom boom boom. That, I guess, is just minor diatonic. So down 4 bo ba bo 4 6 5 2 4 6 5 2 1. Damn, what a sick line. So it sort of just repeats that for a while, and then yeah. This song is sick. So it's doing this like with the drums, pretty much. Pop pop pop, which is really cool groove with the snare. The song is really all about the rhythm section, especially the end, like that hard, aggressive end part. And then F sharp. Let's look at this chorus part. So the first part ends like this. F sharp, that's the 2nd fret, which I guess is the 4 of the key. If the key is C sharp minor, then F sharp would be the 4. So they go to the 4 for this chorus part, and then it goes well, it starts with C sharp again, and then 5 4 blow 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 blow. Listen. And then on this 3rd time, it like pauses for, I think, a beat. It might be a little bit more. Just like I go by feel. Oof. Sweet. And then normal. But you don't hit this last F sharp. See? And then it goes back to the verse. So it's the verse part again. I'm not sure how long the pauses are between the end of the chorus and the start of the verse. I would probably just look at my drummer and be like, yo, let's make eye contact when we do this. I'm sure there's like a counting thing, but I can't figure it out. And right there in that second verse, the kick drum goes ba 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 ba. So I follow that sometimes. I don't know if the bass player even does in this song. So same idea on this one with the pause, except it's a little bit longer. And it goes, hang on, second chorus it goes boom, boom, boom the first time. And the second time it goes boom, 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 boom. So C sharp, I guess G sharp, B, F sharp. So 1, 5, minor 7, 4, right? Yeah, alright, so let's continue. This pause, I don't know how long it is, but it's sick. 1, 2, 3, it might just be a measure. And then we all cut out and wait for the verse to start again with like a crazy guitar solo. I think it's keys, actually. So also, on this part, I like to slide sometimes, especially to this 4. Because that way it doesn't sound so like... It feels like robotic if you don't slide a little bit. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's go over that part. This is like after the little guitar solo thing. Alright. It goes da-da, 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 da-da-da. So on that 4th hit, it like resumes the pattern of the verse. So let's do it. Here it is. Alright, that part's weird, because it's like the only fill that really happens. Or not fill, but like crazy thing. It's different. So this part, and then 4 diatonic, ba da da, 2 da 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 da, and then this again, boom bum bum, boom boom bum bum, and then instead of this, it goes boom boom bum bum, 12 12 11 11. So what interval is that? If C sharp is still a 1, it would be minor 3rd, minor 6, and then octave 5th. 8 5 1. Oof, it's really sick. Anyway, then it goes back to the regular one. So let's listen. I'll go back a little bit. Here's the, like, new part. Actually, I did it in the wrong time, but listen to the song, you'll hear it. And then... Alright, let's get a grip. So... this 12, 12, 11 thing that happens the second time that they do the little breakdown thing. And then it does another normal one. And then everything cuts out except the guitar, and it's like chana, 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 chana. Really cool syncopation thing on the guitar. And then when the bass comes in, it's like a hammer-on from an open E. Not a hammer-on, but the first note. It might be a pickup, I'm not sure. Dum, 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 dum. And then it's just F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you do that 8 times, counting to 6. I guess it's 48 notes that you're hitting, not counting this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get the idea. So let's listen. And then it goes into the new part, which is so cool. We'll get to that. Hang on. So you see it's changed. The bass part definitely has changed, and it's more just like going steady in 4. And he must have clicked like a fuzz pedal or something, and he's also digging in really hard. So if you're covering this or want to learn it, overplay this part a lot. Like, you know how Flea is always like slapping against the pickups, or the frets as you like going down. A lot of times when I'm like plucking anyway, instead of going like directly up, I go down a little bit. I guess Entwistle did that with the like typewriter thing, but I don't know, it's just the way my hand is, and I don't mind the click. It's like Steve Harris from Iron Maiden, I guess. You know what I mean? Anyway, so dig in for this. And going back to this C sharp, I like to play it down here though, instead of this, because we don't have to do this anymore. So we're just going to be up here. And then the riff, I guess, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da, da. Is it in 4? I'm not even sure. Hang on. Yeah, it is, for the most part. Alright, so the idea is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then after you do that, it's so 4, 4, 4, the frets. 4th fret, 4th fret, 4th fret. And I guess that's just 1 minor 7, 4. So the groove again is like 1, 4, 1. But that little minor 7 thing is really cool because it's like the 4 of the 4. It's like a minor 7 without a 5 chord. Anyway, dum 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 dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I'm like counting it right, but you should be able to figure out the groove. It's pretty straightforward. So after 1, 2, 3, and then open E again to the F sharp. Dum 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 dum. And that da 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 da. That's 1 minor 7. No. 4 minor 3rd, 5. So there's a couple ways you can do this. This one's faster, sliding up, or even getting your pinky up. But this this is probably better technique, and it helps for a part that comes up later, but 4, 2, 1 on the G string. And the reason I like do this finger thing, like I'm stepping with my fingers, is you don't really want to bar it, because then these ring out when you come back to this, and it sounds weird, especially probably if you have fuzz on and you're really going hard. It's going to sound like you don't want it to resonate like that or ring out. So I do either pointer finger, ring finger, middle finger, or pointer, middle, pointer. And like whatever you're comfortable with doing your fingers, there's a bunch of ways to play this. So yeah, that part's in 4. You do that twice, I think, and then there's this cool part that goes. So let's listen. So that was like 1, 2, 3, 1. So there's like a little measure of 3 at the end, after you do 2 of those like regular ones. But anyway, that little riff he's doing is basically just, it starts like that, which is how the normal one ends, remember? But instead he goes 1 or 4 minor 3 5 and then 4 again, and then the 5, and then the minor 3rd. So it sort of forms this shape, and then you're back. And it's cool, like a cool way to get back down to the 1, because you're going 5, 3, 1, and then it's back into the riff. Let's listen. Okay, so after you've done that twice, after you've done the three measure twice, it only happens twice. So after that, you're done. Just go back into the regular riff and like continue it until the song ends. So like you'll feel the drums start to like do a tom thing, pop 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 pop, where it's like ending. Just listen. So once the drums start like just doing the tom thing, you do one more of like your whole riff thing through. But then when you start the next one, usually it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but instead you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and stop. Cool. So that's the song pretty much. I know I didn't really touch on the pauses between like the chorus and the verse and the chorus and like the weird keys solo, but like I don't know, I did all the intervals, and it's pretty much diatonic, like and that last riff is so sick. It just locks in with the drums really nice. So yeah, have fun. If you want to play it, you should give it a try, because it's really cool. I need to get a fuzz pedal, so any recommendations, hit me up. I'm thinking about getting a a big muff, but like one that this guy we're recording with makes, because he says that the new big muffs are like not as good somehow. So try to get a boutique one, but I'm not gonna spend an extra money on a boutique one. So he like makes his own. I'm probably just gonna get one of those. Anyway, that's my first analysis video, and it was a lot longer than I thought it would be. So now I'm gonna learn another song and do that again. So enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye.